Welcome to the Appendix, where we read the primary sources of the past so that the present can be better understood. Today's primary source: Boston Non-importation Agreement, August 1st, 1768. The enactment of the Townshend measures led to a renewal of the non-importation measures which had been employed at the time of the Stamp Act. As early as March 1768, merchants of Boston agreed not to import from England if merchants from New York and Philadelphia would make similar promises. The effort to establish a non-importation league, however, was unsuccessful. In August 1768, the merchants of Boston acted independently. Within a few weeks, similar action was taken by the merchants of other New England towns, and by those of New York. Philadelphia did not fall into line until late in the following year. These and other non-importation agreements reduced importations from England by over half in 1768 and 1769. Agreement entered into by the inhabitants of Boston. The merchants and traders in the town of Boston, having taken into consideration the deplorable situation of the trade and the many difficulties at a present labors under on account of the scarcity of money, which is daily increasing for want of the other remittance to discharge our debts in Great Britain, and the large sums collected by the officers of the customs for duties on goods imported, the heavy taxes levied to discharge the debt which is daily increasing for the want of other remittances to discharge our debts in Great Britain, and the large sums collected by the officers of the customs for duties on goods imported, the heavy taxes levied to discharge the debts contracted by the government in the late war, the embarrassments and restrictions laid on trade by several late acts of Parliament, together with the bad successes of our cod fishery, by which our principal sources of remittance are like to be greatly diminished, and we thereby rendered unable to pay the debts we owe the merchants in Great Britain, and to continue the importation of goods from thence. We, the subscribers, in order to relieve the trade under those discouragements, to promote industry, frugality, and economy, and to discourage luxury and every kind of extravagance, do promise and engage to and with each other as follows: First, that we will not send for or import from Great Britain, either upon our own account or upon commission, this fall, any other goods that want are already ordered for the fall supply. Secondly, that we will not send for or import any kind of goods or merchandise from Great Britain, either on our own account or on commissions, or any otherwise, from the 1st of January 1769 to the 1st of January 1770, except salt, coals, fish hooks and lines, hemp and duck bar, lead and shot, wool cards and card wire. Thirdly, that we will not purchase of any factor or others any kind of goods imported from Great Britain from January 1769 to January 1770. Fourthly, that we will not import on our own account or on commission or purchase of any who shall import from any other colony in America from January 1769 to January 1770 any tea, glass, paper, or other goods commonly imported from Great Britain. Fifthly, that we will not, from or after the 1st of January 1769, import into this province any tea, paper, glass, or painters' colors, until the act imposing duties on these articles shall be repealed. In witness whereof we have hereunto set our hands the 1st day of August, 1768. Thank you for joining us for today's primary source on the appendix. We will see you in the stacks.